Hey guys, this is Cool Toys 10 and today we're going to be doing a Gears of War action figure review. Now before I start this review, I'd like to just apologize that I have not made a video in a while. Hopefully, since the summer is coming, I will start adding videos more consistently, but I'm really sorry that I haven't added one in a while. So, okay, let's get back to the review. I'll start off with the box. Here you got a really awesome box. It's pretty big. You have the Gears of War logo up there. A little skeleton in the back, which is kind of like the logo of it. In the back here you get a really cool picture. A bunch of fire, I guess. Really cool. But you get a picture of Marcus right there and then his name. On the right side you get a picture of him, and on the left side you get a different picture, but really cool. On the back of the box you get a few pictures. You get actually 3 pictures of him. One right there, one right there, and one right there. You get the Gears of War logo and just a little description about Marcus Fenix. Then down there you get the other figures from the Gears of War. Okay, so that's pretty much the box. It's a really cool figure. I like him a lot. He is pretty stiff because he's like 7 inches, and most 7-inch figures aren't very movable, but still a really nice figure. So he does come with 2 accessories. I'll show you. He comes with a Lancer. This is pretty much the Gears of War gun that everybody knows about. It's the assault rifle with the chainsaw at the end. It's really cool. It's a really nice detail. It's got a little skull down there. I guess that's supposed to be where they put the ammunition. On the left side, it has a little handle right there. It goes out and in. So it's pretty loose, so it doesn't really matter to me. Has the scopes, I guess. Really nice, a lot of paint on it. It gets a little bit of rusted red out on the chainsaw. You might not be able to see it too well, but really cool. And then he comes with a pistol, which is also very detailed, but it's not a really big deal. But it's really cool, so. Yep. Overall, it's a pretty nice figure. The only problem is the movement of the articulation. So I'll go over the articulation, and it might be a little bit hard to tell for me because he is really, really stiff, but I'll go over what I can move. He's got a ball-jointed head. He's got articulation in both shoulders, but it's really stiff. He does have articulation in the elbows, I guess. It's really stiff again, so it's got somewhat of a swivel in the hands. You can get a little bit of movement in the waist. In the knees, he has a peg joint. And in the feet, he has a peg joint. And these are really, really big. These are really heavy plastic, but it's really cool. He has a lot of detail in the face and in the suit. He does come with a little survival knife, I guess you can call it, or combat knife, with a or he has it holstered on his right leg. It cannot come out. It's just sculpted into the holster, or sheath, sorry. But it's still a really cool figure. He has these little pouches going around his waist. He's got a lot of paint. He's got blue, and really neat. Little picture of a skull on the front. So this is a really cool figure. I like him a lot. The only problem, of course, is the movement of the articulation, but it's still a really, really nice figure. Now, the accessories, it's a little bit of a problem for him to hold them. I don't know if you can see this, but the handle is pretty small. I'll try to get this to a point where you can see that. So he doesn't carry. I kind of just improvised and put it like this, just kind of holding it. It still looks pretty nice, but kind of wish you could get it in a more stable, I guess, way he can hold it, but still really nice. And he comes with the pistol. He can hold the pistol a little bit too, because that it's not a ball joint. That's really how he holds the pistol. It doesn't look very well when he has it, just because he can't extend his arm, so even if it would only be like that, so that's the only bad part. So I don't really like to display him with the pistol. I just like using the Lancer. But overall, it's a pretty nice figure. I'd probably give it maybe a 6 out of 10. Do I recommend it? Maybe if you can get him for like $10. This is not a really playable figure. This is more of a display. I got mine pretty cheap, but I wouldn't recommend spending more than $20. But he's still a really nice figure, so maybe if you'd want to spend more than $20. This is from Gears of War 1, so it might be a little bit harder to find the figures, but really nice. Now, I do not have any Gears of War 2 figures, so I don't know if they are any better in ways of movable articulation. But overall, it's a pretty nice figure, and I kind of recommend it if you would want a Gears of War figure to display. So that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe. This is Cool Toys 10, and goodbye.